Hello everybody, Eric here, and we're taking Minimaximus into Archdragon Peak. We pushed forward, beat Osiris, and got the path of the Dragon Jester, and at our earliest opportunity we sat down and came up here, okay? I'm going to show you how to clear it out. The exception of the Nameless King, we're going to save him till later. Okay, but we're going to clear it out of all the loot. There's some awesome stuff here. Alright, all the dragon equipment. We've already got the dragon torso by sitting at the, at that shrine. But now we're going to collect all the other stuff, okay? First order of business is to kill the wyvern. You just go up here and trip the bonfire. Of course we got smashed, but that's okay. We got the bonfires set. Here are the dragon. Well, I guess gave it a shot in the face there, but it only did 140 damage. I saw some people maybe try to drag the dragon closer to the edge there, so it might be closer when you want to jump on him later, but that doesn't matter. I think the dragon just resets anyway, and you don't have to do that, alright? Then we noticed that we weren't going to get up the ladder easily the first time we came, so we ran back down. There is a safe spot I'd like to show you. You can run all the way back down here, and there's a safe spot just off to the right. You go down the ladder, and you can peg off the mobs in the nuts with the arrows with that spot on the ladder there. Okay. Once they're out of the way, we can go back up and try to hit that ladder. Alright. This time we're going to be more successful. The guy's already down. Just wait for that first flame, and then you can go over here, maybe collect this item. I didn't collect many of the items in this area yet, but I just wanted to get that one for whatever reason. Right? First time I came through here, I shot the whole dragon with arrows. I didn't realize you could jump on him, but obviously it's much more efficient to jump on his neck here, and you can get him in one shot. Then we get teleported to the next bonfire, which isn't actually that far away once you open a shortcut here, but I'm just going to speed run to the next area bonfire. Alright. Because what we can do is get the ashes and the next dragon equipment, which is the twinkling dragon torso. This dragon here is pretty innocuous. You just run between the legs. Those guys are pretty tough, but just get out of just roll through them and get around them there. I didn't bother killing this thing either. I just kept running, and then I diverted the attention of this thing that she summoned and sat back down at the bonfire. Okay. Alright, so here's where you can get the ashes. They're just off to the left. I didn't actually do it this particular run, but you just go to the left there, grab the ashes. Okay, they'll enable you to get chunks, twinkling titanite, and scales bought at Firelink when you give the ashes to the handmaiden lady. Alright, up here is the place you get the torso, twinkling torso stone, and we'll take a look at the stats to make sure that it's helping us out. We know that the dragon get up here is giving us a 10% boost in damage. Alright? It does not help our resistance against physical, but it does help our resistance and absorption against certain magics, and it actually reduces our vulnerability to lightning. We'll take a look here. You can see that we are level 68 at this point. Luck is pretty strong, so is dexterity. Alright. Put on the dragon stone and try it out. Okay, so that's kind of cool. You get these arms that come smashed down now. You don't use any FP for that. You can spam it as much as you want. Also, you get the 10% boost, as we notice here. 651. Okay, but it goes up to 700 something here in just a second when we make sure that it's on. It's only about 7 seconds long, so there, 716. Alright, so that's a pretty big jump. 650 to 716, it's a good extra 60 damage, so there's nothing to sneeze at there. Plus you got the benefit of maybe hitting somebody with those arms. Let's try it out on this guy. Alright. Sneak up on this dude and try out the dragon arms. Poor guy didn't know what hit him. put the buff on first. Alright, the strategy for this guy, he's a pretty slow swinger. You know when it's coming, you can see his tells when he's going to swing it at you, so just get ready and do the same power attack back at him once you know you're out of range. Sometimes you miss, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I put the dragon torso on a number of times here and didn't really hit him much anymore during action, but it does increase your damage to 10% more, so might as well try keep spamming it. He did get us a couple times here, but we just put the denial back on and made pretty short work of him. Okay, and the reward for this area is a slab. Nice. Then when you get back to Firelink, Andre tells you about this guy and gives you a sword grass, and he wants to steal all your dragon equipment.
Shall be no petty theft. I shall take what is mine.
If you lose to him, he will take it all. He'll take all your dragon stuff, and you'll have to beat him in order to get it back. Thankfully, I didn't die to him with my hyper mode setup. We'll take a look at what damage we were doing with this guy in just a second.
A dragon. More dragon than I.
And of course, he drops the final step in the dragon series, which is the Twinkling Dragon Headstone, which I suppose is going to be more powerful than the headstone we already had. Okay. Let's check out the damage. We're now level 72, I believe. And we got our dex up to 25. You can see the resistances and the absorption there, but we're not fully powered until we get the buff on. Get the bomb on. Put the bomb on. And we're up to 799. Now we put the dragon thing back on. 865. We're getting into pretty exciting range there, guys, for damage. Alright, 865 for one swing of Anri's sword is getting pretty high. Alright, but let's try out the dragon head on these dark wraiths. A little closer here, Minimaximus. Not much damage really for this character right now because I think it relies on magic and faith. We only have 15 faith minimum to get the denial, and not much magic at all. Just base magic at 10, so fire damage isn't incredible here or anything like that. But it does stun people, maybe, if you have low poise or whatever. And if you're behind the wall there, then the dark wraiths can't get you. And we got a dark sword for our troubles too. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.